Question 2. In a parallelogram ABCD, if angle A is equal to 3x plus 12 degree, angle B equal to 2x minus 32 degree, then find the value of x and then find the measures of angle C and angle D. Now the parallelogram is ABCD. A and B are next to each other. So angle A and angle B will be adjacent angles of the parallelogram, and we know the property of adjacent angles of the parallelogram that they are supplementary, means the sum of the angles is 180 degree. Therefore we write angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because the adjacent angles of the parallelogram are supplementary. Now what is angle A given here? 3x plus 12. So we write here 3x plus 12. What is angle B given? 2x minus 32. Now the sum of these two is equal to 180. We will put the degree later. Okay. So now let us add, take the x terms together. You have 3x plus 2x. Then take the numbers or constants together. Plus 12 minus 32 is equal to 180. 3x plus 2x is 5x. Now plus 12 minus 32, sign of the bigger number is minus. 32 minus 12, 32 minus 12 is 20. So you have here 20 is equal to 180. Now if I were to find out x, what have I to do? Keep 5x on one side and take 20 to the other side. So this becomes 180 plus 20. So 5x is equal to 180 plus 20, which is 200. Therefore x is equal to 200 upon 5, which is 5 goes in 20 4 times, in 0 0. So x is equal to 40. Now we have got the value of x, right? We have to find what is angle A and angle B, because angle A was given as 3x plus 12 degree and angle B as 2x minus 32 degree. So we substitute this value of x being 40. So this becomes 3 into x, which is 3 into 40 plus 12 degree. 3 into 40 is 120 plus 12 degree. 120 plus 12 is 132. So angle A is 132 degree. Now see here, we know that angle C will be angle A because angle C is opposite to angle A. How do I know it is angle C and not angle B or angle D? Angle A and angle B are adjacent angles. So after angle B, which will be the next angle which comes? Angle C. So that will be the opposite angle. So angle C is equal to angle A because opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent. Therefore angle C also will be 132 degree. Same thing we will do when we find out angle B. So here now angle B is 2x minus 32. So in place of x we substitute 40. So it will be 2 into 40 minus 32 degree. 2 into 40 is 80. 80 minus 32 degree. 80 minus 30 will be 50, right? And also minus 2, that is 48 degree. So angle B is 48 degree, but the angle opposite to it also will be having the same measure. Now, which will be the angle opposite to it? After B, angle B is angle C, so we don't consider angle C. And after angle C comes angle D. So, angle D will be the angle opposite angle B. So, angle D equal to angle B, and already angle B is got as 48. Therefore, angle D also will be 48 degrees. What is the reason? Opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent.